Okay, so today is our day 2 with um, the law of sines. So today we talked about the ambiguous case. So we know that there's going to be possible that there's going to be more solutions or than one or zero or just one. So I'm looking at this and it says I've got angle A, angle C, and angle A. So is this the ambiguous case? No, because the ambiguous case is when I have two sides and an angle that matches one of them. So I already know that this one has only got one solution. So that's where we're starting. We're going to start with putting in my information. Okay, again, the way I'm setting this up makes it super simple for me to actually find my ratio for the law of sines and set up my triangle. Okay, so these are my three pieces of information that they've given me. I need to find these. Okay, and right off the bat, again, I have one ratio. Okay, so I know that's the one I'm going to be using. I also know that I've got two angles, which means that if I have two of the angles, I can subtract that from 180 and find the third angle. And when I take 180 and subtract 46, I get 134 degrees as angle B automatically. Okay, so already one piece of information is super easy. Got that done. Check. So next, I'm going to use this to set up my first ratio. So sine of 16 over 5 equals, and I could do either one of these next. So I'm going to find side B. So I set up my ratio, I cross multiply, so B is equal to 5 times sine of 134 over sine of 16, which means I plug in my calculator and I get B, which is 13.05. So that's my first side that I need to find. So B is 13.05. Now I find part C. Okay? And part C, I'm going to use this same initial ratio, but this time I'm going to use 30 degrees over side C to find side C. Cross multiply again, so 5 times sine of 30 over sine of 16. And again, plugging it into the calculator, we get 9.07. So 9.07. There we go. All right, that's it. Okay, so once you got your first proportion set up, go on with life. It's really, really easy. The math is easy. It's these things that we have to check beforehand. Okay, so number 2 in today's practice. So the first thing we're going to do is, again, write down our information. But the first thing I notice is, look, I've got two sides at an angle. So I have side A and side B. And angle B matches this, which means I have my side-side angle case. This is the ambiguous case. So, okay, I start writing down my information. So this is 10, this is 24, and I'm going to find this, this, and this. So, first thing I notice, I've got the ambiguous case. Second thing I notice, I have an obtuse angle. Okay? If I have an obtuse angle, that means I have either 0 solutions or I have 1 solution. So the next thing I check is this one right here bigger than the other one that they gave me? And it's not. So there are no solutions. Not to mention, if you think about what we just talked about when we check our law of sines, our biggest angle, which is 120 degrees, there cannot be an angle bigger than 120 degrees in my triangle. Biggest angle should have the biggest side. Is this the biggest side? No. This is bigger. So automatically I know it doesn't even make sense. There can't be any solutions. Because 24, this angle here, angle A, would have to be bigger than 120. Like, it'd have to be almost double. And that wouldn't make a triangle. So just if you think it through, it makes more sense. Okay? But that's the ambiguous case.